may take us into a horrible recession.
Another big win for the president that few of the so-called experts predicted.
The price of milk and eggs! The price of milk and eggs!
Today, the NASDAQ and the S&P hit record highs.
Prices are only gonna go up! Watch you see!
This comes amid low levels of inflation, low gas prices, high growth projections, and a booming jobs market. One top economist, frequently critical of President Trump, just conceded, quote, maybe the administration has outsmarted all of us.
The stock market is gonna crash. Our 401ks is gonna become 201ks because of Donald Trump. Yeah, that's what you idiots said. But how are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you're following me up here on these platforms and down here on these platforms. Click the thumbs up button. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. When you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, which will bring up the option, all notifications. Click that one, okay? Don't forget to go and check out my other YouTube channel that's called Man, Husband, Father, and everything I'm asking you to do over this side of my channel. Do it over there, okay? Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, Trump is absolutely being right about everything. And I know that's a figure of speech, but y'all get my drift, right? Y'all saw the beginning of my video. And if you were one of the ones that were, and rather are included as one of those characters that I did in the beginning with all the gloom and doom and gloom and, oh, he's going to do, oh, the economy is going to crash. Oh, my 401k is going, oh, the old people, he's going to steal their Social Security. He's going to, oh, my God, Trump. Man, thank God that Trump did what he did instead of listening to you. I told y'all, when you are somebody like a father and you know how to run your house and you got things in order, you do it despite of what others think. And look how your household turns out when you do it the way you know to do it. President Trump completely blew people's minds. They said billions of dollars came in, right? And Congress came and told him all this money came in. They looked into it. Guess where it came from? The tariffs. You know, the tariffs that, weren't going to work because Trump is stupid and about to drive us like way down. The country's about to go into the biggest, deficit ever. Just the biggest deficit. Well, turns out that didn't work. He was right about that. Now, you mean the markets are going up? Gas prices are going down. The price of eggs is down. Where's this inflation doom and gloom? You know what? Check this out.
Another big win for the president that few of the so-called experts predicted. Today, the NASDAQ and the S&P hit record highs. This comes amid low levels of inflation, low gas prices, high growth projections, and a booming jobs market. One top economist, frequently critical of President Trump, just conceded, quote, maybe the administration has outsmarted all of us. Joining us now with reaction, Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn. Senator Blackburn, folks lost their minds after Liberation Day, and they wouldn't even give the president and his team and you and your colleagues in the Senate and the House a moment to explain that we're going to raise revenues, we're going to bring people to the table to get bilateral trade deals, we're going to redo globalization so that American industries and American workers, America herself, are protected and progressed. So when you look at these metrics, do you feel vindicated, and what's your message to America tonight?
Oh, yes, indeed. And President Trump laid out America first. And Kellyanne, whether you're talking about the campaign or the transition or going into office, President Donald Trump has exhibited what we call purposeful, intentional leadership. He has role modeled that not only for the American people, but the world. And he made promises during the campaign. He showed how he was going to make this happen during the transition, and starting day one, He has delivered. And I know that there were doubters when it came to the tariff policy, but you're so right. Now they're saying he outsmarted them. And indeed, he had a plan. He worked his plan. He didn't listen to the liberal pundits. He just kept moving forward. And you're seeing the reaction in the market. I think the market also is pricing in the enthusiasm that is anticipation that this weekend the Senate will pass the big, beautiful bill, deliver on that largest tax cut in American history, and they're assuming in this robust nature of the market that you're going to see consumer spending continue, consumer confidence continue, and you're going to see corporate expansions because of all the credits, the R&D and the bonus depreciation and the expensing. And as Katie mentioned, no tax on tip and overtime, and of course, my bill, no tax on Social Security for our seniors. So the enthusiasm is there. It is there on Main Street. You're seeing it on Wall Street. And I love the fact that we've got pundits out there that say they were wrong. And indeed, President Donald Trump was right.
Yes, and it's so difficult to even realize that we're about 5 months plus into this presidency. We have 3.5 years to go. Senator Blackburn, in terms of the big, beautiful bill, I think people are getting a little nervous that there have been changes, maybe stops and starts. Oval Office meeting yesterday where some markers were laid down. Can you tell us tonight how you're feeling about this? You said it should pass the Senate this weekend. What do you think will change based on what we know?
And Kellyanne, we're meeting for lunch at 1. The floor is going to open at 2 tomorrow. We hope to go to the motion to proceed tomorrow and get on it. Now, there are a lot of opinions. We have been working on this bill since last fall, and everybody has had the opportunity to come to the table. We're not going to get everything we want, but bear in mind the largest tax cut in history. Tennesseans are going to see about a $2,600 reduction in their taxes through this bill. You're going to see wages rise. You are going to see all of the attention being put on this economic growth. Now, I do want to say, some people say, well, you know, what about Medicare and Medicaid? We're strengthening those programs because if you're a freeloader, a fraudster, or an illegal alien, we want to get you out of those programs and strengthen them and preserve them for the people that they are there to benefit. And we're determined to deliver on President Trump's agenda. And, you know, this is a great start. This will be the foundational bill. There is quite a bit of enthusiasm on Capitol Hill to get this done, and I fully believe the president will be signing this bill on July 4th.
Well, that's an exciting update from Senator Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Sounds pretty interesting, huh? Now, let me ask y'all something. Why do people love bad stuff? Does this sound like this is something that's great news? Delivering something like this in this positive manner, in this positive light, that's going to benefit all Americans, whether you like President Trump or whether you don't. But no, we just all so geared towards the negative, the bad. We want it's almost like we unconsciously want this to happen. Let me not say we, you guys unconsciously want this to happen. Everybody loves the doom and gloom, the apocalypse, the end of all things, the we're going to be struggling. Oh, it's going to be so bad. Oh, it's going to, oh my God. And I don't even want to say it's backfiring, but it is backfiring on a lot of folks that bought into all that bull crap. All the bull crap that a lot of you bought into with the wait and see. You're going to cut Medicaid, cut Social Security. You're going to do. None of that stuff is happening. Now what y'all going to say? Well, it's only because if we never would have cried out about it. No, it's not because of you crying out about it. It's because it wasn't going to happen anyway. Trump said it, didn't he? He said it. Well, it's going to hurt for a while. It's going to be bothersome for a while. And let it happen. You need to go down a little bit before we get it back up. And it's going to be back up and it's going to be beautiful. He don't know what he's talking about. He's stupid. And that's, you know, all these people started making deals with the United States. Yeah, all these people started making deals with the United States. All these people started wanting to work with President Trump. But oh no, it's just a bunch of BS. I know, y'all. Trump cannot do anything good. He said it himself. He cannot do anything good at all. Anyway, folks, what are your thoughts on what's been happening in the stock market with the gas prices, with the food prices? Because it's gone down. Some of you can sit there and try to act like it has not, but nationally, on the national average, gas prices are down. Food prices are down. Eggs are down. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in this animation right here, which y'all have been doing, but just keep it up for me. Please, please, please. The next video that I will be doing today in the chronological order is going to be that one right up there. Things I did as of yesterday that you may have missed will be here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.